Ayun na nga, di ba? Sabi natin nung una, 2021 was the year of the TWS. So, lo and behold, we have more TWSs right here. And this is from a relatively new brand called Diesel. They are the first sub-brand from Realme Tech Life to be launched in the Philippines. And now we have two of their newest audio products right here. This one, the smaller box, is the Diesel Buds Z. So this is a TWS headset. So TWS means True Wireless Stereo Headset. And this slightly bigger box right here is the Diesel Wireless. Now, these two items are just one of the many tech products that Diesel is launching in the Philippines, and there will be more. So, patikim pa lang ito, guys, and we're just excited to see what these products look like sa actual. By the way, before we begin, you can purchase the Diesel Wireless for 999 pesos, while the Diesel Wireless Buds Z is going to retail for 1,499 pesos. So, ano pa natin natin? Buksan na natin. Let's go. So, tignan nyo siya. Ayan siya. We have a 10mm dynamic bass boost driver. It has 18 hours of battery life. It is 3.7 grams, so very light and trendy. It is super low latency, 88 millisecond. Tapos it supports Bluetooth 5.0 instant connection. And lastly, it has noise cancellation. So they call it environmental noise cancellation for calls. So ito siya. Tapos sa likod, few more information, Bluetooth, model number D2117, month and year of import, November 2021. Wow, since November of last year pa pala siya nasa Pinas, no? Color Onyx. So yun yung tawag sa color natin, hindi black, Onyx. So check it out. Alright, so ayun, buksan natin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. At sa likod, muntik nang malaglag yung mga accessories niya, no? So, umpisa na lang natin sa accessories. As usual, we have a manual. Medyo makapal yung manual niya. Di tayo sanay, pero okay lang kasi alam niyo na hindi talaga tayo nagbabasa. Okay. We have the USB Type-C cable. Same as the Diesel Wireless, no? Cute din siya at meron siyang Diesel print. So, ayan siya, guys. Check it out from up close. Dumikit dito yung extra ear tips. So, we have two pairs of ear tips right here. Yung isa medyo malaki-laki. So, mukhang yun yung large kung malaki yung tenga mo. Tapos, meron ka ring smaller ear tips. Ito na, yung pinaka TWS earbuds natin. Siyempre, nasa loob siya nung charging case niya. Pero ito yung harap niya, may Diesel print dito. At yung texture niya, medyo may pagka-matte yung finish. I like it so far. At nung binuksan natin siya, tcharan! Biglang umilaw yung ating Diesel Buds Z. Ayos. We have the actual buds right here. Wow. Ganda ng kulay niya. So, hindi nga talaga siya pure black. Onyx nga siya. Ayan. So, ito yung ating earbuds. And wow, napansin ko kaagad yung kanyang kulay nung pinuksan ko yung kanyang case, no? Ang color niya is onyx. So, actually, dun ko na-realize na hindi nga talaga siya black kasi yung kulay niya medyo nag-iiba kapag tumatama sa ilaw. So, hindi siya purely black. May parang line dito na itong edge na ito. Pagka tumama siya sa ilaw, medyo nag-blue or nagpa-purple. May pagka-red pa nga siya ng konti. Doon pa lang bumenta na kaagad sa akin itong Diesel Buds Z. Kahit na hindi mo naman laging tititigan itong Dizo Buds kasi pag sinuot mo siya, nakaganyan na siya sa tenga mo, ma-appreciate mo siya and for sure kung medyo may malapit sa'yo, baka mapansin din yan ng ibang tao pagka dumaan ka, di ba? So, okay, let's go ahead and check out kung kumusta ang pairing at yung tunog nitong Dizo Buds Z. So, ngayon, suot-suot ko siya at may narinig akong beeping sound telling us na it's ready to connect. And we have our phone right here. And we are launching the Realme Link app. Okay, so kinlik ko yung add button dito sa Realme Link at lumabas kagad yung ating Dizo Buds Z. And we're now gonna add it. Pair up with device. Okay. Ayun. Paired na siya. Yan lang kabilis. Okay, so ito yung makikita mo sa dashboard ng Realme Link. Similar yung dashboard ng Dizo Buds Z dun sa dashboard ng Dizo Wireless. So, you have sound effects, yung dynamic, yung default, tapos merong bright option, meron ding bass boost plus. Then you also have volume enhancer, you have game mode, and you have button settings to configure the controls. So, unlike the Dizo Wireless, meron tayong left and right earbud actions, tapos meron din touch and hold. Ito, papakita ko sa inyo. So unlike the Dizo Wireless, wala kasing physical buttons itong Dizo Buds Z natin. So, para makontrol mo yung playback, gagamit ka ng taps. So, yung default niya, magkaparehas yung left and right earbuds. Pero, pwede mong i-configure yung actions to do other things like switch devices and access the voice assistant. So, eto siya. Papakita ko sa inyo ngayon. If you touch and hold, it would enable yung game mode. Napansin ko lang, no, walang setting para i-enable or disable yung active noise cancellation. So, based naman sa box niya, supposedly, meron tong ANC. Siguro, nag-active lang siya kapag may kausap siya. Kasi nakalagay doon, environmental noise cancellation for calls. So now we're gonna go and audition the audio quality. Okay, so ito yung impressions ko sa audio quality nitong Dizo Buds Z, no. Ma-bass siya. You know, at the risk of sounding repetitive, baka isipin nyo, ito naman si Kuya Den, lahat na lang ng i-audition niya, ma-bass. Manipis yung highs niya, okay? Medyo yung, kumbaga yung waveform niya, kung sa equalizer, mataas yung lows, okay? Tapos pababa siya, parang ganyan. And yung problem ko sa highs niya is that hindi very well defined. So hindi maganda yung dynamic range niya and I can't really hear the detail in the music that I'm playing. So siguro I need more time to listen to it. I need to listen to other music clips. But so far, ito yung mga napansin ko sa kanya. Yung mids niya medyo muddy din. And para sa akin, itong audio profile na to is built more for those who like to listen to modern music na hindi masyadong discerning sa audio. Huwag kayong ma-turn off dahil sa mga sinasabi kong ito. Kasi very discerning ako pagdating sa audio. And alam niyo naman, di ba, like I mentioned earlier, nag-video production tayo. So, we like to hear all the details. Pero kung nakikinig ka lang naman ng music, you just play games, I'm sure ma-appreciate nyo siya dahil maganda naman yung tunog niya. Okay? Yun lang. Pag naka-on yung game mode, mapapansin mo, mas mabilis nga yung feedback. So, meaning, mas bumaba nga yung latency nung ating headset. Pero, hindi ko alam kung ini-imagine ko lang, parang may slight delay pa rin siya. And that's weird because when I tested the Dizo wireless earlier, parang mas mabilis pa siya. O, technically, dapat magkaparehas lang sila ng latency kasi parehong 88 millisecond. If we're gonna follow yung nakaprint dun sa box, no, 88 milliseconds yung low latency niya. Pero hindi ko sure, baka ini-imagine ko lang, baka yung 88 millisecond is the latency kapag hindi naka-game mode. I'm not sure guys, but so far, yun yung aking feedback at first impression dito sa Dizo Buds Z. Isa pang na-appreciate ko dito na hindi natin ma-demo ngayon is the auto answer feature. So babasahin mo yung description ng feature na to. Pag tinanggal mo yung earbuds from the case, automatically masasagot yung call. So pag may tumatawag sa'yo at hindi mo suot tong earbuds na to, tanggalin mo lang siya, suot mo yung earbuds, automatic sasagutin niya yung call mo, which I think is an interesting feature that is unique. Para sa akin, para sa presyong 1,499, sobrang sulit na itong Dizo Buds C, lalo na kung ayaw mo ng may wires, okay, it's very freeing, lalo na pagka nag-work from home ka or nag-aaral ka. And this is the perfect companion, lalo na kapag madalas kang indoors. Pag outdoors, magamit mo rin siya. Ang maganda dito, meron siyang active noise cancellation for calls, and meron siyang stem, which means mas malapit yung mic sa yung bunganga. Unlike the pod type, which by the way, Dizo also has the pod type. Ang tawag doon, Dizo Go Pods and Dizo Go Pods D and Dizo Go Pods Neo. Walang stem. So, siguro may konting difference pagkadating sa voice quality pagka kausap mo yung may kausap ka sa ibang line. Na-appreciate ko yung build quality, maganda yung matte finish dito sa kanyang charging case, at maganda rin yung kanyang parang chrome-like na effect dito sa ating onyx. Onyx yung tawag dito na hindi black. Onyx colored unit. So, yun lang guys. Meron ba kayong tanong tungkol sa Dizo Wireless or tungkol sa Dizo Buds Z? Just drop them in the comment section below. Of course, we would really appreciate if you could support our channel by liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Paulit-ulit na yan eh, di ba? Ba't di ka pa nakasubscribe, di ba? Alright, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Paalam.